Right from dictation, 3 of them. Are you ready? Let's do this. You're going to get a few seconds, you're going to hear the sound, and then you need to write what you heard. I'm going to give you 80 seconds in total, including the sound file. That's about how long you need to take in the test. Off we go.
When carbon dioxide dissolves in seawater, it undergoes a number of chemical reactions.
How did you go with that one? This is quite a difficult task, and part of that difficulty is that you need to tune in to the voice, you need to tune in to the accent. That usually takes you a few words, and even as a native speaker, when I hear an accent I'm not that familiar with, I might miss the first few words, and then while I'm listening, I have to go back in my mind and repair that little bit I didn't understand. And it's kind of a cross between guessing and context and retrospectively understanding. It's quite a difficult task. So if you're struggling with this, don't beat yourself up, but do keep practicing. And I've got a video on how to use TED.com to really be able to work on this particular skill. It's a tough one. Okay, so what did you hear? Let's have a look. We've got when carbon dioxide dissolves in seawater, it undergoes a number of chemical reactions. Now that's easy when you can read it. You're just listening. It's tough. You've got to listen, remember, and write. So practice, practice, practice for this task. And how is it scored? Well, there are 13 words. You're going to get a point for each correct word. So correct word, you've got the point. 13 points is possible here. Did you get the correct word ending? If you didn't get the correct word ending, you haven't got the correct word. So correct word ending, correct spelling. You need all of those things to get the point. If you have additional words, you're going to lose a little bit for that. So if you're not quite sure if it was chemical or number or various, don't write all 3. Back yourself. Work out which one you think is most likely, put that word in. So don't put extra words in. Punctuation, don't worry about it too much. To the best of our knowledge, it's not scored. However, it's not hard to put in a capital letter and a full stop. Just do it. Don't worry too much about the commas. It's probably not scored anyway. Don't worry about the commas. There's no indication that punctuation is going to add or take away from your score. It's about correct words and no extra words. 13 words here. If you got 13, you've got 13 out of 13. If you got 4 of them, you've got 4 out of 13. Shall we do another one? Few seconds, sound will begin. Off we go.
We also need to be looking at the quality of our environment.
There were 12 words in this one. How many words did you get? Did you get 12 words? Were they the correct 12 words? So we also need to be looking at the quality of our environment. So if you've got the correct word, and that includes the correct word ending, the correct spelling, you've got a point. Additional words, you're going to lose something. Possible to get 12 points if you've got all 12 words. If you've got 8 words correct, you're going to get 8 points. But if you've got additional words, you're going to lose something. We don't know how much. Could be half a point, could be a whole point. So only put in words you're quite sure about. So what's your score on this one? So we've got 13 for the previous one, 12 for this one. Last one. Few seconds, it'll begin. You ready? To access the website, click the logo above. Eight words that time. Did you catch them? To access the website, click the logo above. So again, have you got the correct word with the correct ending and the correct spelling? If so, you'll get a point for that word. Any additional words, you'll lose a little bit. It's possible to get 8 out of 8. For this task, the first one was worth 13, second one was worth 12, the third one was worth 8. So in total, 33. What's your score out of 33?